What's up, YouTube? Gonna be restoring the interior on this 2001 Dodge Ram. Gonna be doing the headliner, steering wheel, and the dash, as well as just some trim pieces on it. So as you can see here, the dash is pretty destroyed, as a lot of these Dodge Rams have happened. It all cracks up and turns into that. Then here's the dash on the passenger side with the dash cover on it. So first thing I'm doing, just cleaning everything up, just making it look good. Here's some still shots of the dash. So there's driver's side, there's the middle of it. So took off this cover here, just cleaning this up next. And then here's the new dash kit. I got it on eBay for about $160, so I'm gonna be throwing this in. For gluing the dash down, I recommend using this heavy-duty construction adhesive. Definitely helps keep it on. So here's the dash with the cover off of it. As you can see, there's nothing left. It all broke apart, as a lot of these second-gen Rams have happened. So going to be putting in this new cover here, and then we're going to put the dash on top. So boom, there we go. So I just have it tied down with some duct tape, and then I am just letting that kind of seal on there with the glue. Shouldn't take longer than like an hour. And there we go. So let it sit for about 2 hours. So here's the new dash glued on. It's holding in place from that construction adhesive. And then there's that dash bezel piece that I put in. Looks a million times better. So next step, we're going to be replacing the steering wheel cover. As you can see, this old one is just deteriorated to nothing. So first thing I'm going to do is just cut this old one off, and then we're going to be sewing on a new cover here. Okay, so here's the old cover. As you can see, it's broached, so clean this guy up. Okay, so the steering wheel has been cleaned up a little bit, and here's the steering wheel cover. Bought this on Amazon for about 17 bucks. I'm gonna be sewing this in, so I'll show that. Alright, so got about half of the steering wheel sewed on. Pretty easy to do, just kind of tedious to go through the pattern, but it's already looking much better. And there we go. So there's the new cover on there. As you can tell, I mean, it looks pretty damn good compared to what was previously there, and pretty easy to do. It took me about 30 minutes to sew the whole thing on. Alright, next part is the headliner. So here's some still shots of it. It's pretty roached. First step to restoring the headliner is to take this part off, and then you're going to want to use a wire brush just to scrape off all of the foam that's underneath. So it takes about an hour to do, but definitely worth doing. So show a little time lapse here. Okay, so about halfway through, scraping all this foam off to get it ready for the new headliner I'm going to be putting on. For putting on the new headliner, I just have it folded in half here. That way I can do one side at a time and get it as good as I can. Okay, so going to be using this 3M high strength contact adhesive. Sprayed it pretty good. Okay, so folded it over, and then I just pressed the headliner into the glue. Okay, I got both sides done, so here's a still shot. And then here's another still shot of it, just showing the before and after. So it looks a lot better from those previous still shots. Okay, so next thing I'm going to restore is the back trim. As you can see, it's pretty faded back here. So for doing this, I'm using Mother's Back to Black. Swear by this stuff, it works great. And so just starting on this side, just kind of showing just some progress here. And then we're going to be working all the way down to this side and getting all this back to that black color. Okay, about halfway through, and as you can see, it's already starting to come back a lot. Definitely the stuff to use is this Back to Black. Brings it right back to that original OEM kind of look and makes it look so much better. So I'm gonna just do the bottom here, do this tail light. Okay, and there we go. So got that trim piece all the way done. I'm gonna be putting the Dodge sticker on here as well. And there's a little walk around. You can see looks so much better. There's the new Dodge decal I put on as well. Cleaned up the rims, so this thing is already just coming right back to life. Here's the front, did the headlights and front rims, the trim on the side. Okay, so here's the finished product. So I got the new dash and bezel in. As you can see, it just looks so much better. And then there's that new steering wheel on there too. Just really brings this truck right back to how it should be. And then here's the headliner. And here's the headliner on the driver's side. As you can see, just so much better. And here's the driver's door and the side, just so much better, so much cleaner. The steering wheel looks great with the new bezel and the dash. Alright, so did the headlights and did the rims, so you can see this is already just cleaning up real nice and looks great. Hope this video is helpful, guys. Definitely not too hard to restore these second gen Rams to pretty good condition, and so hopefully this helps kind of show you what I did, some of the tips and tricks. And thanks for watching. As always, subscribe, keep uploading more videos.